Welcome to my channel. My name is General Boles, the General Boles, and what I do is help dental practices increase their revenue through targeted marketing strategies. In a previous video, I talked about how to create mass content with minimal effort. If you haven't seen it, I invite you to check it out. In this video, however, we will talk about perception because it's fundamental for positioning ourselves and outperforming the competition. First, it's important to know that perception is strongly linked to visual communication. We have been bombarded with images since birth. So whenever we see something, our minds automatically make associations. Therefore, a product or service that we perceive as high value, we will be willing to spend more on, not because it is of quality, but simply because we perceive it as high value. Let's take an example. There are two mechanics, John and Adam. John has a disorganized and poorly lit workshop. He has greasy hands, is disheveled, and emits a bad odor. He's dressed in a dirty uniform, and he returns the car to the owner greasy inside because he got in to test it. But ultimately, John is a genius mechanic. He can identify the problem with the vehicle and solve it very quickly with a low economic investment. Adam has an orderly, clean and well-lit workshop with background music and a fragrant smell in the air. He presents himself very neatly, perfumed, and wears a white coat. While working, he uses gloves to not dirty the inside of the car and covers to protect the seat, mats, and steering wheel. He returns the car to the owner washed, disinfected, and with a delightful scent inside. But ultimately, Adam is not an expert mechanic like John, and probably at the time of returning the car, he has not even completely solved the original problem. The point is that the customer will be willing to pay Adam more and even leave a 5-star review. On the other hand, customer will be willing to pay John less and leave a 1-star review, because the customers don't pay for the quality of service but pay based on their perceptions, as we said before. So think about it carefully. What are you currently doing in your clinic to increase perception and lead your patients to be willing to spend more than average? Is your clinic well lit? Is there background music? Is there a fragrant smell inside? Are there monitors in the waiting room projecting reviews and educational material to your patients? Are there brochures distributed on the table with other educational material and positioning for your dental clinic? Does your staff present themselves dressed elegantly and with a dazzling smile that only those working in a successful dental office like yours can have? Know that all these things are not trivial and are extremely fundamental to increasing your fees and positive reviews. Speaking of online, if I manage to publish mass high quality graphic content distributed on social media channels that play a lot on visual perception, this helps defend me from the competition, because it will be very difficult for new competitors to position themselves above me and steal market shares unless they make large initial investments of time and money to overpower me. But generally, this is not always so simple and likely. When developing a video content, I must always know the goal of the video, which can be selling, getting clicks on the link, or educating. The distribution channels, because based on which channel I want to publish my video. The format and style must be built for that channel. Otherwise, the user finds a mismatch with the other content and skips it. What to communicate not only through words in the video, but also through visual perceptions. Meaning, I make certain things understood to the viewer without having to say them. So I have to worry about how the set is made, which lights to use, how to shoot, how to edit the footage. To conclude, to excel today with your business, you must aim to increase perception over time, lower the cost of acquiring new patients, defend against new competitors ready to steal patients in your area. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Now leave a like and subscribe to the channel to receive new valuable content just like this. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.